This isn't just a book, it's Osho's final truth, raw, wild, and brutally honest. Adamale.
Welcome to the Deep Dive. We're here to plunge into compelling ideas, unique sources, and really get you well-informed fast. Today, we're exploring a really profound book, quite challenging, actually. It's Before I Die, I Have Something to Say by Osho. And it's described, interestingly, as his raw, unfiltered farewell message to humanity. So our mission today is pretty clear. Unpack the core insights from this, well, singular source. What hits you first about this book, I think, is how direct it is. Almost confrontational, you could say. It doesn't really aim to comfort you. The goal seems to be awakening. And it doesn't give you those neat packaged answers. Instead, it sort of burns the very questions you thought you had. Imagine like thinking you need a map for life, and Osho just tells you, burn it, just walk. War. It's a source that squarely challenges so much of what we often accept without thinking religion, tradition, morality, even truth itself.
That's it, exactly. And it's definitely not for the faint-hearted. They call it spiritual fire for a good reason, I think. It really aims to burn away the inauthentic stuff, the illusions we cling to, like thinking external success brings peace, or that fitting in means real belonging, things like that. It strips all that down and basically invites you to face your inner world directly, your unexamined beliefs, hidden fears, the limits you've put on yourself without even knowing it. It doesn't just teach concepts, it really shakes you at your core.
That's a great way to put it, a real shaking. And Osho starts with this really radical stance, doesn't he? This principle he lives by, the courage to speak truth. He says quite pointedly, I am not here to convince you, I am here to be honest, even if it disturbs you. That's more than just honesty, isn't it? It feels like an invitation to rely on yourself. It makes you ask, are we just looking for others to approve our beliefs? Or are we brave enough to stand in our own truth, even when it's maybe uncomfortable?
And that radical honesty, like you said, it directly feeds into his next big idea, dismantling rigid religion to embrace personal awareness. Osho doesn't just critique organized religion or blind faith. He offers something else. He pushes for awareness, meditation, direct experience instead of dogma. What's really fascinating there is the shift, right? It's not about what creed you believe in. It's about what you actually experience inside yourself. That internal transformation is everything.
Right. And from that internal shift, that transformation, then comes this call to be a rebel, not a follower. Osho really encourages individual rebellion, but it's not just, smashing things for the sake of it. It's not purely anti-society.
Exactly. If you look at the bigger picture, he's clear it's not mainly about fighting external structures. It's specifically rebellion against our inner conditioning. He puts it quite plainly. The real revolution begins within. So it's about freeing yourself profoundly from those mental and emotional chains we pick up without realizing. Inherited fears, biases we haven't examined, the limits we accept about what's right or possible based on what we're told. Self-liberation, really.
And all these points, the honesty, dismantling dogma, the inner rebellion, they seem to converge on his final, most urgent message, stark title too. Death is coming. Wake up now. His view is total uncompromising on this. He says, if you haven't awakened before death, well, you've missed the only real chance life gave you. Something about a fundamental shift in consciousness, isn't he? Direct, immediate self-realization. Now.
Yeah. And this really raises a crucial question for all of us, I think. How do we actually see our time? How do we use it, knowing it's limited? The book doesn't sugarcoat the truth or wrap it up nicely. It just delivers it. Naked. Raw. It's a really powerful, almost jarring call to act. To realize yourself immediately, right here, right now. It urges us to grab this moment because, well, there might not be another one.
So summarizing then, Osho's Before I Die, I Have Something to Say. It's clearly not a comfort guide. It's much more a catalyst, a powerful one, for deep self-inquiry and hopefully awakening. Less a gentle nudge, more a significant shakeup.
Indeed. And maybe it leaves us thinking, what truths or perhaps comfortable illusions might you be holding on to? What might Osho's spiritual fire, as we called it, actually challenge within yourself if you let it? What might need to be let go of to truly wake up, in his terms?
That's a very powerful thought to sit with. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into Osho's unique farewell message. We definitely encourage you to explore these challenging ideas further. Until next time.
If this video cracked something open inside you, don't close it. Like the video, subscribe for more raw truth. And comment, what truth are you ready to face before you die?